What were your thoughts on seeing each other for the first time?
I am glad that we waited until the ceremony. I think it just like helped kind of build anticipation, and it was cool.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Yeah.
It made it like more nerve-wracking, but better, I think. I think it's gone perfect.
So far, so
Perfect.
good.
Yeah.
Other than the weather, but it's
Weather's fine.
Yeah, it's really
we managed.
been fine.
Yeah.
So there's some debate on as to when you two actually started like talking. So set the record straight, because none of your teammates can. There's varying
Well,
stories.
You go
My
first.
story, I remember sitting in not the cafeteria, but like the whatever it was called.
The calf.
The calf.
No,
Yeah.
well, the one with the Quiznos.
The
And
union.
the food court.
The food
food
court.
court. And
Yeah.
I remember Scott and Callie eating with me, maybe like Evan. But anyway, they were just like, yeah, like, you know, like maybe you should talk to Shelby and like see how she's doing, whatever. And I was like, all right, yeah, like, sure, whatever. And like, that was like, I think that was like around like March.
Yeah, February or March
End of
of our
February.
senior year at college.
Yeah. And then from there we just.
Someone called me because I was going to go to a party at James O'Brien's, and Anna called me and said, Hawk single. And so she was supposed to go with me and then ditched me, and I went by myself, and you were there.
Yeah. I don't remember when that party was, but I remember
Yeah.
that. I remember that day.
Yeah.
What was the one where you threw up all over the place and she had to clean it up?
Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
That was after that, wasn't it?
That was after that.
That was like a little golf party, but probably before our conference tournament, I think.
Yeah.
Like kind of a final.
Hoorah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ugh. You want this full story on that?
Yes.
I mean, they had me drinking this Kinkies flavored vodka, and I couldn't do. That's what it was. It ended me.
Okay.
I don't never touch that stuff again.
All right. Fair enough. Lesson learned.
It was a very like slow moving relationship, I think.
Yeah.
But that we knew each other for so long too, that we had like a friendship level, and so I think it was pretty early on though. But we
Yeah.
really didn't talk about marriage until
A while.
like a year or
She
so
knew
after.
how slow moving I was in that department, so she kind of worked with me a little bit.
Apparently, you told nobody that you were going to propose because your entire groomsmen were like, "Yeah, we didn't know," except for the one I don't know.
Yeah. I didn't. And then what's funny is like he kind of, I think, brought it up. We were out to like dinner after work one night, and he was like, "Yeah, I think like because he's engaged." He
Right.
was thinking about it, and I was like, "Well, yeah, I mean, I'm right there, but I'm probably sooner than you." And like that's kind of when we started talking about that. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't tell like anyone. Like people at work were like,
Her brother didn't know.
No.
No.
We FaceTimed my brother, and he was like freaking
He was
out.
on an elliptical
and then,
mid-workout.
mid-workout, and he's like, "Shell, you're beaming," and I was like, "Well,
He's like,
yeah,
wow.
yeah."
We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Missouri Western. So I mean, the choice to go there and play golf sounded like, it's like let's give it a shot. Like we'll see how I like it.
Right.
And not a risk, I guess, but it paid off. And not only did I get a ton of friends and teammates, but found you. So yeah.
Yeah.
Your thoughts?
I owe my career, my friendships, my husband to that place. I mean, it really means a lot.
The weather actually cooperated perfectly. Held off till about 3:30. No rain.
I think that, we knew we were going to have a wedding this day, and whatever the weather did, it did, and it ended up beautiful.
It was perfect out.
Yeah.
When did you kind of think that
He
we
was
would
the
be
one?
standing here right now talking about this? Yeah.
I think that Shelby came home from college one weekend, or not college, after college, and said, I've been kind of dating someone.
Okay.
And there was a light in her eye that I really had never seen. And I saw that light, and I knew that he was probably then the one.
I've got to be honest. I knew he was the one at the Griffin Athletic Banquet when I think they maybe went out the weekend before, and she kind of had a crush on him. I don't know if he had a crush on her, but I met Diane and HA that night, met Derek for the first time, and I kind of had a feeling in my heart then that he actually may have been the one.
Well, I think that their core values are the same. I think that they believe in the same things. They want the same things. I mean, Derek, they're going to complement each other in a lot of ways, but I think that their direction will be similar.
They're just two awesome people because Derek is so chill, and Shelby can be high intensity like her mother, but she's so awesome to be around. She's got such a variety of friends on so many levels. And Derek, I mean, who would want to spend the day with Derek?
Nobody I know.
Yeah. We got married February 10th, 1990.
1990.
Vegas, baby!
We got...
Circus.
Okay. Well, congratulations on that.
Usually those marriages don't work, but this one did.
This one took
27 years later,
Yeah.
we're still married.
Yeah.
So what's the secret? What's the key to longevity, especially when the wedding that starts in Vegas?
I have one secret, and I tell people this all the time. Be willing to say you're sorry. You're going to make mistakes, but if you're willing to buck up and say, you know what, hey, I'm sorry, then that works out good.
It has. I'm going to say compromise and 50-50. We both have worked. We both have helped at home. We both have raised kids. I didn't do one thing more than he did. He washed the dish, did the laundry, took care of babies, and helped this day happen more than anybody.
And I'm just sorry a lot.
And I forgive a lot.
And Jane forgives a lot. Well, Shelby knows how much that we love her, but I want Derek to know how much I love him. I mean, there isn't anything I wouldn't do for him I wouldn't do for Kenny and Ike. Nothing.
I just want to say, have a fabulous life. Enjoy your future. Put your shades on because your future is bright.
I kind of asked Derek if he had the weather under control, and I don't think he did quite.
Well,
but it turned out all right.
he figured it out.
Yeah, we got it figured out in the end here.
When he left the motel to come out here early this afternoon, he was like, I don't know. It is what it is, and I'm just thankful that it turned out okay. And it was perfect. Probably early on, I figured that she was the one, and I hoped that she was the one.
Yes, I think Mama did hope that.
Why's that?
She's just a wonderful person. She's very sweet, and I think that Derek is a better person because of her.
They do have a commonality. They both play golf, and they went to college together, and so
Mutual friends.
I think that played into it a little bit, and I kind of thought that Derek that would be the one for him. So.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been married?
To think. 34 years, almost 34 years.
Yeah, because I've been working at the plant for 34, so we got married in August after I started.
So what you're saying is you remember how long you've worked at your job.
I remember, yes.
But not his anniversary. Yeah.
August 18th, though, I remember that.
1984.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the secret to longevity, advice-wise, for them?
Understanding would be one thing. Supporting each other.
Yep.
Yeah.
Make sure you take the trash out, Derek. I don't know. I don't have any tricks up my sleeve for that.
Well, something's worked. You guys have done something right.
Yep.
Yeah. Just love and support each other.
Yep.
Yep. We wish you the best, and we're thrilled. And your ceremony was beautiful.
Yep.
And it's been a great day, and it'll be a great evening.
Yep.
And a great life.
Yep.
That's the most important part.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Couldn't be prouder. Wow. Just fantastic ceremony. Weather turned out great. I mean, all the stars aligned, just like the relationship.
Looked a little shaky earlier today.
Yeah.
It all came through.
It was good.
Hey, Tyler, something that would be very helpful is when they talk to kind of
Guide it that way.
yeah, thatd be
So we gotta
really
read
helpful.
something
We
whole
can
thing.
hear.
All right.
That's
No, it's all right. We
All right,
can.
take two.
I thought that was just
Take
kind
two.
It
of
wasn't very good. It wasn't very good.
Yeah, it
anyways,
wasn't
so-
very good. The
Yeah,
weather
why don't you
actually
go ahead and
sucked.
cut
It
that one?
wasn't that great. So,
Yeah.
so how long have these two been dating before they got married?
Probably
Since our
about
since their senior year.
Yeah, so probably around 2-ish years, 2
Okay.
years.
no.
Longer than that.
It's
Longer than that.
2018.
Yeah.
It was
2015.
probably.
I'm not good at math.
It was probably 13 or 14.
Yeah.
That's.
I'd say
Okay, so
fast.
not
I
2
think
years.
their date said 2014
Yeah.
last night at
Yeah.
the rehearsal.
There you go.
Okay.
So,
But they've known each other since, I mean...
2010, according
yeah.
to the board.
Yeah, so they've known each other for a long
8
time.
years. They first
Yeah.
started in school.
known each other that long. Yeah.
Obviously, not enough to start dating for like 4 years, though.
Oh,
Yeah,
Derek.
so-
Derek was in a
Yeah,
relationship.
Derek doesn't really strike me as the go out there and get her.
He's not.
No.
You know,
But,
ease his way into the, wade his way into the pot.
But supposedly Shelby always had a crush on him.
Oh, wow.
And
That's juicy.
so probably on the golf course just checking him out from afar. But then finally started
spark.
dating
Boom.
and boom, we're here.
Yeah, and it was kind of a surprise. Like, did you guys
It
like
came out of
really
nowhere.
know that they were dating? Because we
No.
were
Left
all
field.
kind of like, just one night. I think we were all hanging out.
Yeah.
And it's like they were like sitting next to each other and holding hands. And we're like, oh,
Wasn't it
They're
after
dating.
or like a Griffin or?
So, at what point did you guys think we would be standing here today? Any gut feeling
I
there?
didn't really know. Like they were very nonchalant about their relationship. It was just kind of like it was never ever that serious. I didn't think.
'cause
So I
Derek
didn't
has
really
no
know.
pulse.
Yeah, well, Derek's like nonchalant.
Derek has no pulse.
So we really didn't know if they were just kind of like, just dating whatever type thing. But then, I mean, I don't know when it got really. When do you think it got really serious?
to me, I mean, it came out of left field whenever Hawk, posted pictures of him proposing in St.
Oh,
Louis.
yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh,
Whoa.
I guess they're
Yeah,
getting married.
I don't know. Did he tell anyone he was doing
No,
that?
I
Yeah.
thought I had to
Okay,
find out.
this
I
guy.
had to find out like through
Via
a fourth
Facebook.
party.
And,
Okay.
Yeah. so-
What's your relationship here in all this?
Oh, I met Derek a few weeks ago. Kind of a Craigslist meetup type deal.
Okay, so he needed
Yeah,
another
right,
guy
just
for the
little-
wedding.
yeah, so,
And okay,
no, I worked with Derek
Okay.
a number of years ago, probably 2.5, 3 years ago. We've been, best friends in Kansas City. So I sat down with him, we had a beer, and I was actually going to tell him that I was proposing to Carly, and he was like, "No, I'm proposing to Shelby this weekend." I was like, "God, you got me beat." So,
why
So-
didn't you guys play golf this morning?
Why didn't we?
Yeah,
Look at the weather.
It was
And we were
a
hungover
monsoon
as shit.
outside.
We were a little hungover this morning.
Okay.
I had a.
I think
I don't know
everyone,
if I
we
wanna
were,
say that.
we were supposed to set up chairs at 9 a.m. and
yeah, I was aware of that because you guys
However,
A few minutes
Um,
shy of 9 a.m.
this is good stuff.
I remember when we were in Topeka, Jimbo came up to us. He was on a par 3, and he goes, "Man, Hawk's like a bull in a china shop up there." I guess he like 4 or 5 putted a par 3 or something. He just played a little ping pong.
Oh, did Derek tell you that he was proposing to your sister? Because that's what we're trying to figure that
No,
out.
he did not.
Oh,
And that's actually something I'm going to call him out on in my speech. So, yeah, he didn't.
So this Kenny's the only one
I'm the
that
only
knows.
one that knew.
Yeah, I mean, kind of surprised.
And did you like see any signs that they were like planning on getting married? Because until like the proposal pictures came out,
They're just.
I knew they were going to. Yeah, I mean, I definitely knew that they were
Okay, well
going
you've got
to.
these three beat because they had no idea.
Yeah, I mean, I knew that they were definitely going to. It was just a matter of time.
When did you know it went from like, kind of just dating to like really serious? Is there a point or?
I can't even pinpoint like an exact moment.
It just
or
kind of
anything,
grew
but-
and grew and grew.
Yeah, I mean, you just know, like, just like how they knew.
Kenny, when did they start dating? We couldn't figure that out. None of these guys know either.
I have no idea. Wouldn't
Nobody
even
knows.
I mean, wouldn't have any idea.
It's a close knit group here. Then.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, it was awesome. It was perfect. I don't think they could have imagined it to go any better. Maybe a little warmer, but it's been good.
Right now, Scott, and you're only married, what, a year?
A year and a half now,
Okay.
yeah. Biggest piece for Derek is make sure he gives enough strokes to Shelby when they're playing golf, for sure. I don't want any arguments about that, and that happens from time to time in our household.
Yeah, I
Right?
mean, yeah, and like it's weird because we were friends before they ever started dating, so there's not a ton of my friends that I would be okay with that happening. So, I mean, as soon as they started dating, I knew it was going to be, I knew it was going to be okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another Griffin wedding.
Yeah, another
Pretty good
Griffin
day.
golf couple in love and spend the rest of their life together.
I don't think we
So
want to really
beautiful.
promote that. I'm not sure that's the when you recruit people to Missouri Western.
Yeah, this is a recruitment. Come to Missouri Western.
You'll meet
You'll
your
meet
wife.
your future wife.
On the same team.
Well, sure. There's 3 of them after Jacob and Amber.
I know.
It's crazy.
Yeah, wow. Wow.
My thought the entire day was it's going to be a beautiful day. We're going to get married. Not me. Shelby and Derek. Just nix that part. That's it.
Childhood friend.
Okay.
I'm Derek's sister.
Yep.
Childhood friend.
Okay.
We met each other. We met each other in dance in preschool.
So you're gonna dance? Do you have
No.
a choreographed?
I mean, I could get my little lemon drop or zebra costume.
Back
Yeah, bring that
So
out.
basically what you're
Little
saying is
Lion
childhood
King.
friend, right?
Long story short. And I met Shelby at college.
You met Shelby in college.
College golf teammates.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, Shelby always had a crush on Derek. He actually had a girlfriend. And once things ended with Derek's girlfriend, they started going out, and
Shelby swooped him up.
yes, she did. The night, this is actually a golf story. The night apparently it got out that they broke up, Shelby was over there,
Yeah.
ready to go,
Wow.
dressed up. Yeah,
I think she went to a party alone.
she did.
She just showed up. From what I hear, wasn't there, can't speak from experience,
Yeah,
but
right.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll have to ask her that.
I wasn't there either. Actually,
Shelby
for that
never
one.
really had any serious boyfriends in high school, so the first time she brought Derek home, you could tell she was smitten, I would say.
yeah.
First time I heard about Shelby was I went to watch Derek golf, and I think it was in Topeka, maybe. I think there was a tournament, and we were following him around, and I'm like, what are these Mo West girls doing, following him? I was like, I think one of them likes him, but I didn't know who it was, so I was like, maybe it's her. So it was Shelby.
I remember your mom because Shelby was when they started dating, and your mom was so excited that, and Derek just seemed so happy that Shelby was Shelby was just made him so happy compared to his girlfriend. But I just remember Shelby was I think his mom really likes me.
That's good.
Yeah.
And I had graduated, and I remember FaceTiming with Shelby on a weekly basis, what's the scoop, what's happening, tell me news, I need to know. Updates, please. And yeah, and then just the whole relationship info via FaceTime, got to FaceTime on a Monday morning at 6:30 a.m. and she's just sitting there with a ring on her hand. I'm like, oh my God.
Kenny made a comment that Derek didn't even talk to him before he proposed, since obviously Shelby's brother and Derek are friends.
Yeah.
Did you know?
I didn't know, but I knew that my parents were going to Kansas City mysteriously one weekend. My mom's just we're going to Kansas City this weekend. I'm like, okay, what are you doing? She's like, well, your brother needs some help shopping. I was like, oh, shopping. I got it.
Makes sense.
So that's basically the only way I kind of knew, but I didn't know when, so.
They
Because
balance
they're
each
the
other.
nicest people you'll ever meet in the world.
Yeah.
They put other people first, and they don't think about themselves.
Anything else you want to say to him?
We love you.
Love you.
All right, let's go take pictures so we can get the night going.
Yeah.
A little over a year, almost 2 years.
Okay,
year and a
almost-
half.
Okay, what's the secret to longevity, or at least 2 years?
2 years?
Yeah.
Keep each other happy. I don't know. Do what she says.
Do what she says.
That's
I'm sure you're learning lessons here, right?
I am learning lessons here. I'm not sure if I will get married ever. Congratulations, Derek and Shelby. Happy for you.
I can't wait till the ski trip in December because I'm really looking forward to it. So get ready.
Yes.
Okay.
I went on the first date with them.
Tell me that story.
We went to Kansas City, and we actually made it because they kind of were talking, but they never went out somewhere, so we made it so that they had to go. So we went to Kansas City and watched a basketball game at the Sprint Center. So that's
Okay.
what they count as their first date.
That's their first date.
Yep.
All right. You guys have anything to add to that? Were you surprised by that, or
She loved him forever.
Well, they
She
were
did.
crushing like the whole because they graduated at the same time, and like the whole last semester they were crushing on each other, but they were like made it through graduation and then started dating.
Is that right?
No. Well, like officially, they didn't like announce it as boyfriend girlfriend.
Right, but how long were
I
they?
thought they did too. I thought it was like right after graduation.
So the first story of the young Shelby and Derek was we decided to have a dorm room party at Shelby's. And so Hawk got a little wasted and
No.
yes,
A lot of
and
wasted.
Shelby had a crush on Derek, and we always would be like Derek, Shelby, and he'd kind of just smile. So finally, we got some drinks in him, and instead of putting on the moves, he threw up on the ground. But Nurse Shell took care of him all night, and that we're like, oh, we're so pumped. We're like, he threw up, but that's okay. Like,
if you can clean up their puke, I mean that's a good foundation.
That's very good.
That was
That
the
is
first
true.
Shelby and Derek
Not like showing your true colors right off the bat.
Yeah, that's-
They both have the quirks that each other needs.
They're just so perfect. Like Derek's so laid back and just goes with the flow, and like Shelby's laid back too, but she's the one who's gonna keep things like on time and organized, and Derek's just
Whatever you want.
That sounds great. Like
Yeah, what's your advice? What's your advice for longevity, or at least getting through a year and a half?
don't take the
Longevity.
Oh man, I mean, I think this isn't something I would ever worry about with them, but I think just being open and honest with each other, and I think they have a good base with that. But whether it's good news or bad news, you gotta kind of say it like it is, and it'll all work out eventually.
Don't take the golf lessons he buys for you.
Yeah, if he offers to buy you golf lessons, just divert that conversation.
It's kind of insulting, isn't it?
Thank you, Brian. That was what Scott wanted to give me for my birthday last year.
Golf lessons.
Golf lessons.
Keep her on the course.
Yeah, he was like, oh, I thought you were getting frustrated, so I thought it would be a great birthday present. I'm like,
no.
In
fact, you get the couch this week.
That was a great story. Thanks.
We love you.
Congrats.
Yes.
I love you.
Can't wait to watch you guys grow.
So glad you're in Kansas City.